everybody, I'm George Riles at Last Chance Archery, and it's time for another thing a week. But before I get into that, I want to go over a couple things. One thing, only 16% of you that are watching these videos are subscribed, and it helps us out a lot if all of you would subscribe, and it benefits you to subscribe because you'll get a notification when the next video comes out. So do us a favor, take a second, click the button. Okay. Also, you can get lessons from me if you go to improvemyarchery.com. I do online lessons which work great. I can also do in-person lessons, and you can come to my shop and get lessons there with me. Improvemyarchery.com. You can go there, look at my calendar, see when I'm available, pick a time that makes sense for you, and I'll see you when you get there for your lesson. So you can also get a seminar from me. I can come to your shop or local archery club, put on a weekend-long show. It's a great way to get a lot of customers in your shop and get everybody energized about archery at the same time. So all you got to do is contact me through the website there at improvemyarchery.com, and we can talk about a day or a date that works best for you. So that all being said, here we go for another thing a week. Hey everybody, it's George Riles. I'm here at Last Chance Archery. It's time for another thing a week, and I've got an interesting one for you. You may or may not have used one of the new HS4 handheld bow scales. Super nice, fits in your pack. It's really easy. But I've noticed that sometimes it'll give me a goofy read on my holding weight. Like my holding weight will be crazy low, and it'll tell me that my bow is 95% let off or something like that. And Jonathan has gotten enough calls from people that have the same problem that I did, and he figured it out. And this is what's happening when you do that. So if I take my bow and I turn the scale on to get it ready to go, if I hook this in and just pick the bow up without putting any pressure on the scale, if I just pick the bow up with no pressure and then pull it back, hold it for a second, and then let it down, it'll give me my exact thing. It says it's 70% let off, 58.8 pounds, 17.2 holding. All right, so I'm going to zero this out. Now watch this. If I put this in, and then while I'm down here, if I just kind of put a little pressure against it and then pick it up and pull it back and let it down, it'll give me a weird holding weight. Like this one says 6.4 pounds, and it's telling me my bow is 89.1% let off. The problem is this scale has a memory of the heaviest weight that it got. So when I do this and kind of change the pressure on it before I pull it back, it puts a read on. And then when I pull back, it registers that 6 pounds that I put on it right here before I pulled it back. It registers that as the lowest weight that it remembers during this cycle. So all you have to do to make sure that you get the most accurate read, zero your scale, put it on your D-loop, and then raise it up. You see I'm keeping my D-loop a little bit slack. Then I'll put steady pressure on it and pull the bow back and then let it down. And it gives me an exact and accurate read. So keep the pressure off. As you're raising it up, pull it back, so that way you get the most accurate read possible. And if you get a weird read, it's just because you put a little pressure on it down here before you pulled it back. So that's all you need to know. The one little thing with an HS4 that may giving you odd holding weights, that's what the problem is. So I'll see you next week with a new thing a week.